Real Madrid is still alive in La Liga and will face Barcelona next weekend. Do you have to beat Barcelona to keep your title hopes alive?
Yes, obviously, yes. We'll have a great opportunity in that match. We'll prepare well and face the opponent head on. And yes, I think next Sunday's match may not be absolutely decisive, but it's almost decisive.
What happened after the 3-0? Why did the players relax so much and give a negative impression despite the win?
What happened is that it seemed like the game was already over. We even had the chance to score a fourth goal with Arda. But we had to substitute Asensio because he couldn't continue, and then we had to suffer more than we should have. We have to take into account that with Asensio's exit, we were lacking 6 defenders on the pitch. And we're not always able to fix those kinds of dilemmas. I think we did things well for about an hour.
Arda Güler was one of the standout players in the match. Many say you took too long to recognize his quality and give him a chance to show his talent. How has he evolved, and what changed for you to start giving him playing time?
It's been a natural evolution for a player who wants to play for Real Madrid. He has a lot of quality and has worked hard. He never lost confidence in achieving it. It's clear that the Arda Güler we see now is not the same Arda from September. He has changed a lot in several aspects, including his physical profile. Now he is much stronger physically, though of course he has always had quality. So this has been a natural and normal progression for a Real Madrid player.
Do you believe that if you beat Barcelona, you've already won La Liga?
Well, no, it's not like that. Because even if we win, we'd still be 1 point behind. The league title is in Barcelona's hands, but we would have more chances if we are able to beat them.
You said that the Arda Güler from September is not the same as today's and that he has evolved. Who is responsible for making the changes necessary to earn playing time?
My responsibility is to manage the full squad in the best way possible, but not individually. This sometimes affects some players more than others, and that's a very normal process. We're also talking about players like Endrick. They're very young, and the history of Real Madrid shows that you have to wait on the bench. Just as I've said before, you have to be patient there before becoming a Real Madrid starter. Arda Güler is doing very well. So he already did well last season, and he's doing even better this season. And he'll do even better in the coming years. Arda Güler clearly has the quality to be a Real Madrid starter. He has the talent for it. I think he's handled waiting on the bench well. He stayed calm, wasn't bothered by it, and has evolved very well too.
Do you understand that there are Real Madrid fans who say it's impossible to beat Barcelona at their stadium?
Well, I think we played well against them a few weeks ago. It was a very hard-fought match, and we were very close to winning. I don't think we need to reinvent many things. We'll try to plan for a serious match. That's very important, obviously.
What do you think of Mbappe's performance after scoring 2 goals? It's clear he poses a threat when he has space and his teammates find him in deeper positions on the field. Do you think this could be an advantage against a Barcelona side that plays with a high defensive line?
Mbappe was a very important player in this match. Very important in many aspects of the game. The fact that Barcelona plays with such a high defensive line will be very important and decisive for us in the game. In fact, the more they do it, the better for us.
If Rodrigo is back for next week's match, Do you already know what your starting lineup will be?
Yes, the team is clear. Rodrigo had a bit of a fever, but he'll definitely recover in time for the match. We still have a week to go. We'll have enough time to prepare well for the game.
Did it bother you that Bellingham didn't pass to Vinícius in a clear scoring chance at the end of the match? This isn't the first time it's happened. Don't you think the Bellingham-Vinícius connection this season isn't the same as last season?
So I think Bellingham made a big physical effort, and he was already tired at the end of the match with that final play. It's not that he didn't want to pass to Vinícius. He just wanted to carry the ball a bit more. He didn't see or didn't realize the defender was behind. But that's a play that can happen at the end of a match, and it's normal, especially due to fatigue.
After Arda Güler's great performance tonight, and with next weekend's match in mind, would you have doubts about including him in the starting lineup?
No, with what Güler is doing, of course he can play. He can play in Sunday's match, and there's no doubt about that. He'll compete to be in the starting 11.
How important has the mental aspect been for Arda Güler to become a Real Madrid starter?
I'll tell you what I see. What I see is that he's doing much better now, as he has much less responsibility this season than he did last season. Last season, he was under a lot of pressure for his age. I think now he's handling all this much better. I see him much calmer than before, and also with much more self-confidence. If he makes a mistake, it's not the end of the world. A couple of months ago, I criticized the people around Arda, and that criticism worked, because now I have to congratulate them. They're doing a good job with him.